Hey, it's time for Stevie Rocks. Hey, kids, rock and roll, rock on. Day 15 of 100 albums. Okay, now the first 100, I did my favorites. This 100, I'm doing albums that I still like to listen to. Now, sure, those lists coincide, but some of my favorites I'm bored with, played out. Number 15, staying in the prog rock vein, Emerson, Lake and Palmer Trilogy, otherwise known as ELP, on their third LP. Thus the name Trilogy? Not really. Those are three different albums. The first Emerson, Lake and Palmer album was very interesting. I didn't get that one until later. My favorite ELP album is not Brain Salad Surgery. It's Tarkus. Very interesting, well crafted album. But this isn't the choice I'm picking for number 15. Number 15 is the album that I bought first by ELP, and that is Trilogy. This album is probably overlooked by a lot of ELP fans, maybe. Brain Salad Surgery was the most popular one with Carnival 9. Overplayed. I can't even listen to it anymore. But that was certainly a high school favorite. Trilogy, however, is a very good, solid album. There's some very good classical rock type pieces on there. Endless Enigma, really good. And it contains the beautiful ballad by Greg Lake called From the Beginning. This is a solid album, a solid effort by a band who got kind of cornered into that prog rock category, a little overindulgent. They got a little ridiculous in the Works era. They overdid it. This is an example of what I said before, that prog rock got way too serious. There's not a lot of sense of humor on this album, although the sheriff is pretty cool and Hoedown is very cool. It's a good album. It's a decent album. I really like it. It's very musical. It's probably one of their most musical albums because there's a lot of really good, intricate things going on. Carl Palmer, the drummer, is actually brilliant on this album if you listen to him closely. It's just a really good, solid, good listen. Emerson, Lake and Palmer Trilogy. Once again, never got to see them live. Once again, they would sell out in 5 minutes and I couldn't get tickets. It was a very frustrating time for me because I really wanted to see all these bands I loved, but apparently everybody else loved them. They were very popular, not AM radio popular, FM radio popular, and certainly popular with the progressive rock, stoner, hippie, high school, mid 70s crowd. This is the stuff we were listening to, and it was good. It was solid. It was creative. It was very good music. And to this day, I could still listen to Trilogy more than the other albums. I love Tarkus too. So Tarkus and Trilogy are like my two favorite ELP albums. It's album 2 and 3. First one, they were kind of just like feeling their metal a little bit, but 2 and 3, Tarkus and Trilogy, to me, are their best works. Brain Salad Surgery, great album, but overplayed. I don't need all that grandeur. Grandeur? All right. That's it, folks. That's my review for today. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Stevie's still rocking out there. Listen to these albums, they're really good. Thanks.